Previously at Bend City Council.
Hi, I'm Councilor Barb Campbell, and this is your April City Council recap. At Council's first meeting in April, we received a report about the barriers to fair housing. The Civil Rights Act of 1968 established the Fair Housing Act, and as a recipient of federal funds, the City of Bend is required to perform a fair housing analysis. The City of Bend's Housing Department, along with community members and stakeholders, conducted extensive outreach and research to inform our findings and recommendations. If you want to learn more about the specific barriers along with the recommendations, the full report will be posted at bendoregon.gov/housing. This month, Council also received a presentation of bridge options for the Hawthorne Overcrossing, which is a pedestrian and bicycle bridge that will connect East and West Bend by crossing over Highway 97 and the railroad tracks. Council will be inviting the public to provide feedback on bridge options. And if you haven't already, sign up for the City of Bend's newsletter at bendoregon.gov/news. At Council's second meeting in April, we heard a recommendation from the Council Compensation Review Committee. In May 2018, voters approved a ballot measure removing council compensation from our charter and allowing that compensation to be set by ordinance. The Independent Advisory Committee met to review comparative information and research and made a recommendation. Council will vote on that recommendation at the first council meeting in May. And it's important to note, any changes would only go into effect for newly elected councilors only. Bend City councilors cannot vote for raises for themselves. Council heard an update related to council goals, specifically related to our environment and climate goals. Staff shared progress to date on both the Community Climate Action Plan and our water conservation programs. The Community Climate Action Plan will be updated this year, and you can look out for ways to contribute to that effort. If you're interested in checking out the progress to date, visit bendoregon.gov/ccap. Also this month, Council approved a multiple unit property tax exemption, also known as MUPTE, for the Penn Avenue development. That project will add 59 housing units, including 18 restricted for households at or below 120% of the area median income. The goal of the MUPTE program is to encourage multi-unit housing development in core and transit-oriented areas. As a reminder, Council recently paused the program while we reevaluate the requirements for eligibility. This Penn Avenue application was the last one submitted before that MUPTE program was paused. On March 18th, Mayor Keebler and Council signed a historic agreement with the Tribal Council of the Confederated Tribes of Warm Springs. The agreement will strengthen the relationship between our two governments through regular meetings and consultation about shared interests, including equitable water use, cultural resource protection, traffic safety, and sustainable regional economic development. Finally, City Council proclaimed April as Fair Housing Month and as Arbor Month. And also, we proclaimed April 28th as Workers' Memorial Day, a day to remember workers who were killed on the job, and May 10th as Provider Appreciation Day, which honors our excellent childcare providers here in Bend and throughout our community. Thanks for watching. If you would like to learn more about the work of your city council, head to bendoregon.gov/council. We'll see you next month.